Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the 6th part of Building 5 Townhouses, also known as the last part of Building 5 Townhouses. Normally I start off with the living room, but this time I'm starting off with the backyard. If you guys are excited for this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you get notified when I post. Enjoy the rest of the video. This is the only house that has different colored chairs and tables from the other houses, because all the other houses have the same exact set of chairs and tables, but I'm pretty sure this one's different. Normally I do the backyards at the end of the video, so I have much less motivation to do the house, so the chairs end up just getting copy and pasted along with the table. And just like that, we're done with the dining room and moving on to the kitchen. I never actually finished the backyard, I just started on it. I'm just copying and pasting everything from the 3rd townhouse's kitchen. Now I'm coloring just the kitchen walls subway tiles, and to do that I need to split up the walls. And now I'm back to copying and pasting the stuff from the 3rd townhouse's kitchen. Now copying and pasting the island. And now the stools. And also the overhead lighting. The dining room looks quite dark, so let's add some more lights. Perfect! Can't forget about some wall decor. And now that I've done half of the backyard, the kitchen and the dining room area, and also the bathroom, that went pretty fast, we're moving on to the living room. In this living room, there is 2 log couches, a carpet, I'm pretty sure a coffee table, a fireplace, a TV, and 2 bookshelves. I decided on coloring the couches orange and giving them a fun texture. I added in this fancy marble fireplace. This is the only townhouse with a fireplace. You would think if one townhouse had a fireplace, they would all have a fireplace, but that's not the case. I added a TV on top of the fireplace, and then I also added a clock into the kitchen. These cheap bookshelves don't actually look that bad, so I decided to use them. And now I'm just copying and pasting some decorations from the 3rd townhouse's tree bookshelf to these bookshelves. At first I only had 1 bookshelf, but then I copied and pasted another bookshelf. Then I put down 4 pink rugs to make a giant pink rug. Now I'm looking for a coffee table. I decided on this log one to match the rest of the furniture. I decided to add a robot onto the table like a kid was just playing with it. And then I also added a TV remote. Now that I'm done with the living room, I'm moving on to the entryway. In this entryway, I just copy and pasted a bunch of things from the other townhouses. I added in some benches to sit down and put on your shoes, and then I also added like a shelf thing with a bunch of entryway things, and then I of course had to add a large plant. I added a picture frame above the benches because it was looking a little bare on that wall. Now I'm doing the deck. Now I'm starting on the upstairs. I'm starting with the master bedroom's closet. I'm just copying and pasting all of the stuff from the other master bedroom's closets. And now that I'm done with the master bedroom's closet, I'm moving on to the master bedroom's bathroom. I added in the counters, and now I'm adding in the mirrors. I colored the mirrors mid-gray, and now I'm moving on to the shower. I'm just adding in a few lights into the master bathroom. Back to the shower. I'm coloring the shower walls subway tiles like always. Wow, I'm so proud of myself, I forgot to add a toilet. Well, now moving on to the linen closet. Okay, we're now done with the linen closet and moving on to the master bedroom. In this master bedroom, I kept the log theme going and added a log bed. And now I'm trying to figure out what materials and colors I should put on this bed. Okay, now that I finally figured it out, I'm adding in the fan. All of the master bedrooms have a chair that matches the furniture in the living room downstairs, so I kept that going and added a log chair. I colored the log chair to match the bed, and now I'm adding in some log nightstands. This is a very log-themed bedroom. I added a light into the closet so you can see the clothes you're picking out. And now I'm adding a few decorations onto the nightstands. Then I copied and pasted the desk that I've used in every single master bedroom into this master bedroom. I added 2 round carpets, one next to the bed and desk, and then one next to the bed and chair. I also added a mirror. I put the mirror in the corner where the door is supposed to go, and then I realized I didn't have a door yet, so I moved the mirror closer to the desk, added a door, and then I also added a door to the deck. I just added some paintings into the room, one above the desk instead of adding a mirror. And now that I'm done with the parents' bedroom, I'm moving on to one of the kids' bedrooms. For this bedroom, I've just copied and pasted that single bed with the giraffe texture. I'm pretty sure it's a giraffe texture in sage green. I don't know, I just really like that bed in that color, so I used it again. And then I also copied and pasted the desk that I use in almost every single room. I copied and pasted a nightstand next to the bed. I was trying to put a chair next to the nightstand, but I realized quite quickly that that didn't fit, so I decided on a guitar next to the bed. I added a carpet underneath the desk and also right next to the bed, and then I added some paintings onto the walls because the walls were very bare. I decided on coloring the walls yellow. I don't know if I like it too much. One of the other walls also had nothing on it, so I decided to put a painting onto that wall. Now that I'm done with that bedroom, I'm moving on to the kids' shared bathroom. And guess what I'm doing? Copying and pasting everything from the other kids' bathrooms. Can't forget about a light. I'm adding some lights into one of the kids' bedrooms because I totally forgot to add a light into that bedroom. Gotta add a giant chandelier above the staircase. And now that I'm done with the kids' bathroom, I'm moving on to the other kids' bedroom. I decided to go for a loft bed in this bedroom. I copied and pasted one of the loft beds from the other houses and colored it green instead of blue. In every room that has a loft bed, there's always a chair and a carpet and also a plant, so that's what I'm adding now. I added some paintings onto the bare wall, like always, but this time I added one smaller painting and one bigger painting. And now that I'm basically done with that room, other than coloring the walls, I am moving on to the closet, and now I am done with the closet. I colored the kids' shared bathroom walls the same subway tiles that I always use in every house. And then while I was coloring walls, I decided to color the kids' room walls, and I colored them pink. Yay! Then I just had to color the master bedroom closet walls oyster and also the master bedroom walls oyster. I also colored the master bathroom walls oyster. Now I'm also coloring the downstairs walls oyster. I'm also coloring the upstairs hallway walls oyster, and I colored the bathroom walls oyster. I also colored the laundry room walls oyster. And now that I'm basically done with the house, I'm moving on to the backyard. In this backyard, there are some planter boxes and some trees. Now I'm adding in some flowers in this backyard, and then I also am adding in some flowers in front of like the houses. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you get notified when I post. Bye!